Hello, and welcome back to Prominence 2, the Minecraft mod pack that we've been playing through. Last time we went and did all the mine cell stuff. Today we're going to clear the remaining bosses in the Void's Invasion tier, or at least up to the Eldritch Eye, which means we're going after the old champion, the Obsidiolith, and the Eldritch Eye. Eldritch Eye I think is new, or at least it's different from what I remember. EYE for Eye of Ender, right? That's what we need. Not Prime Eye. Wow, what's Prime Eye? Fill up at smithing table. That's not what we want though. We want this one, Eye of Ender. I think the stove's going off. I gotta go check that. Alright, yeah, it was just some chicken. Alright. What was it? We were doing bosses. Old Champions Remains. Champions Graves? Probably that one. 2,000. Oh, I think I know where that one is. Is that one? No, I don't. I was gonna say, is it the one that's like in the forest towards the bamboo jungle that I flew past? I don't know, we've flown past a lot of stuff. I haven't restocked our bullets, but I don't think we need to anytime soon. Well, maybe sometime soon. Maybe the end of today. Because we are fighting not one, not two, but at least 3 bosses. Yeah, it might be worth it. I'm so glad all this snow and ice is finally going away. This stuff, like the idea of seasons is cool, but when it adds like ice and snow to everything, it's just, no, please don't. I've got seasons that add ice and snow to everything in real life. I don't need it in the Minecraft too. Got some phantoms on our tail. Not anymore. Okay, we're 1,200 out. We're closing in pretty quick. And I just like the flying on a little griffin here. Oh, it's so cool. That's a cool place for the portal to spawn. Yeah. So by the time this comes out, I may be back home, but like there was a surprise last minute extra fieldwork thing that came up. Well, more so, I guess the place I work, got called up for some fieldwork, and it's after the field season by now, at least for like people like me. So they're like, well, gotta get whoever we can together for this like last minute project, the last minute or last end of the season or after season, post season project. I don't know. Hey, a mansion. We can loot that. But yeah, this project that they need people on, which is larger project. It's a bit of a headache. Yeah, it's like, well, we need more people to come handle the grunt work, which is where I fit in. I am here to do the grunt work. That's my thing. Rude. Dead. Alright. Where's the entrance? There's usually a hole in the top. There it is. Can I just, like, one-shot this guy? Get dead. Ow. Yeah, it's a frenzied shade. Okay. Well, that's done. That wasn't even really a boss fight, that was just me being me. I get blasted that man. Go to the end and do the obsidiolith now, I guess. That's ridiculous. Bring a pickaxe. Yeah, we remember the obsidiolith. Do you think we're gonna be able to fly again in the end now, or is it still gonna be... Okay. There we go. We just had to relog. Yeah, hopefully I'll be back from the work. Yeah, hopefully I'll be back from the work by the time this is out. Because, like, I'm just kind of scrambling to get everything up ahead. Also, so everyone else is driving to site, and I just straight up went, yeah, no, not happening. If I'm driving, you know, I get someone else. Because it is a long drive for me. It's like, well, they'll put you in a hotel or something. It's like, alright, that's fine. It's just, like, everyone else lives a lot closer to site than I do. It's not gonna work out for me if I have to drive. Yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes, though. Do I hit you with this? Oh, big slam. Okay, he's got the shield up. We can do this pretty... Hey, look at that. It's all fine. Can't get me like that. So, turns out big rolls can be a downside. Just a little bit. There's our buddy the obsidiolith. His health bar should be showing back up soon. Oh no, he's healing. He's healing. Can't do that. That's cheating. I'm not incapacitated. Let me do the digging. Come on. And then this one. Okay. And he's toast. He's toast. Dead so. We all got in there. Anything cool? We'll take that, we'll take that. Let's try again. Come on. And this is kind of annoying. Here we go. Purple blocks, mostly garbage. Mostly garbage, yeah. Alright, whatever. We didn't even pull our gun on this one. Next up, we have the go in there. Void's Invasion. We have the Eldritch Eye. The raw essence of the end, the Ender Eye, has been corrupted by the Void's presence and turned into a horrific creature. It now needs to be saved from the Void's influence. To establish balance in the now desolated dimension, the Eye can only be summoned at an Eye Shrine. The shrine is built with a base of a 5x5 obsidian, 3x3 centered on top of it, crying obsidian, and 4 corners of each has a end rod. Then place the dragon egg on it. It can only be summoned in the end dimension. Honestly, it's a good thing that we didn't like void it or throw it out or do something with it. We gotta go back to the main island to get that though. So let's go home. Let's get all the obsidian pieces. So we need crying obsidian, normal obsidian. We need end rods, which needs chorus fruit, which we did grab some of, right? Yeah, let's grab some chorus. Boom. Chorus fruit. There we are. Stick and coal is torch. E.g. egg. We don't even need the torch. I thought we had to get a guy. We do not. So we can just go end far and hopefully take this guy on. This should be pretty quick and easy to set up. 3, 4, 5. That's a 5x5 base of normal old obsidian. On top of that, we place a 3x3 base of crying obsidian. On the corners, we place the end rods, like so. And in the center, the dragon's egg. Now, what do I just click that? Oh, nope, it's working. It's doing a thing. It's totally doing a thing. It's just very slow. Come on, sprinkle up a nasty critter. I have no idea if we're ready for this. It said recommended level 50. I am level 50, so we're good. So they're all sparkling and like doing things. Are the things that we think won't do? Big thing? Okay. Well, that was interesting. I don't know what it hit me with, but it hurt. I'm glad we had the totem. Did it not drop anything? Well, that's sad. Let's check the quests. We now have the infused molten remnant, and we got our dragon egg back. Chapter 2, A New End. The Ender's essence has been defeated, but its essence escaped the empty void, and a rift was formed in the end. Something is coming. Deep in the end, strange voices are now whispering, the king in yellow is near. Ah, here we go. It's opened up the tree. I think this is where it ended last time we played. This is like the end for the pack before. We must prepare for what lies ahead, a new form of magic that we are unfamiliar with, known as the corruption. I'll go on a quest to discover a new material that could offer us a fighting chance against it. As for you, that molten core is nothing but a vessel. You will need the essences of ancient beings. Once harnessed, these essences will empower it to be able to forge the formidable artifacts, the crazy bow that we want to make. Our mission is to obtain them. Alright, yeah. I don't know which one it is that we gotta go get. Defeat Captain Cornelia. Defeat the fallen icon. Or defeat Baphomet the goat. Let's see which one it is we need for our goal. Oh wait, is it not that? No, this is totally the one we need, right? Okay, it's the molten core. This isn't a molten core, this is a molten remnant. I see. Oh. Well, there it is right there. Whoopsie. I guess I should have seen that. So we need... Oh wow, we don't need any of those? We just need a crystal short bow and long bow? Which takes Eternium and crystal shards. Easy peasy, I guess. So like crystal mountains? Are those the ones we need? I swear if those are the ones we need, we got it easy today. We got it easy today if that's the case. Let's see if these are the crystals that we need. They're big and glowy in multiple colors. Wow. Okay. And it is Eternium that we need. Terminite and netherite in a alloying forge. Terminite is ender dust and iron. Ender dust is Thalassium anvil. You know what we might be able to do to find this? And village. That's where we're going. I guess we should grab another totem too. Yeah. Probably be smart. That and having our, what's it called? Our warp stone in our inventory at the ready. Probably be very wise. But I am not very wise. I am just going to spam space and fly in the direction that I want to go. I feel like I remember there being like some sort of quest where you have to like slay a bunch of like little void beasties. So we'll see if those guys spawn up anywhere in here. We'll see if they do. I'm thinking it's in that like corrupted biome that we were in before. Ah, here's the village. The village. Alright, let's put you back on the hotbar. And I think this place may actually have like, what is it, termites that we need. Aeternium. Wow, that's one of the 2 Aeternium we need. That removes the entire need for what we were about to go on and do. Aeternium and shulker shells. Boom, we're done. That was unexpectedly easy. It shouldn't have been that easy. Jelly. Yeah, I don't really need any of this now. Ender City though. Do we do a bit of the looty? I need more Aeternium. I don't know if we actually need more of this anymore. Oh my god, this is so much easier than making it. Just go to one of these villages and scoop it up with your hands. It's all over the place. Scoop it up. You know, those, they're probably valuable in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, alright. We can make this super awesome fancy bow, I guess. That was way too easy. That went way too well. What's going on? Why did this go too well? Whatever. We'll go home. We'll make it. Alright, we'll start with the crystal longbow. Then we'll do the crystal short bow. Then we'll take these components over here, slap them together into Orion, Hunter of the Stars. And we got a meh quality one, I think. I think we got rare. So let's see, what does it take to reroll you? Encased Remnant. That's very annoying to make. Is there like a good way to farm these? Oh, hell no. Get cooked up. There we go. Yeah, we could just keep doing this until we get a good roll. That's hilarious. Alright. We'll try a couple times. If we don't get it, I'll sit down and muck away at this for ages. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait. Oh, is it based off whatever weapon's in the middle? So all we had to do was continuously make crystal longbows until we got like a crazy good one, and then yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Alright. Well, whatever, that's all good, all good, all good. Let's throw that on. There was also this, which we need demonic essence, which is lesser mythical essence. Which means we need to do some boss battling, I believe. I don't know what kind of enchantments we can do on this thing too. Let's throw you in and see. upgrading. All artifacts are upgradable using their upgrade tree. Once you forge your own artifact, you will unlock the upgrade tree. You can access it by pressing N. All upgrade trees have up to 7 nodes you can select with different paths to take. To unlock nodes, you will need to empower your artifact, not you, using molten remnants, which are rewarded in quests or craftable with mythic essence. We have the Orion. So we go into here. There it is. So I guess we choose which one of these paths we want. Pledge the power of Orion to Al Nilam, granting lethal gift, 5 range damage and draw speed. Yeah, I think this is the one we're going with. It's a slower draw speed, but higher projectile speed, I guess. Orion and your bow abilities deal 20% damage while mounted on a horse or nightmare mythic mount. No. The focus zone passive can now be applied by the following abilities: Crystal Arrow, Choking Gas, or Pin Down. That's not crazy. 1, 2, 3. There's a Summoning Pedestal. The Vessel. There isn't anything more durable for this than Cinderstone, forged directly from the depths of Vaz. This should be enough to trap its essence, but I'm afraid that I don't know what you could unleash in the process. Alright, so we've got a Cinderstone vessel. Good. We've got another Molten Remnant, also good. Oh yeah, I kind of want these. I kind of really want these. It is waiting for you. Bring the pedestal to the end and place 2 of the end's essences. What's an end essence? An ender pearl and an end crystal. Okay. Ender pearl, end crystal, and 2 end essence. Now we ain't really having any luck finding this stuff. This is it. End node. There we are. We've got it. So, from what I understand, we slam you down. Let's do it in this clearing over here. Then we throw this on. Maybe we right click it on. So 2 of those, 1 of those, and there. Summoning pedestal. How does this work? I right click it. Oh, there we go. Summon the boss. So do I have to trap you? That didn't work. Well, gun works. Let's just gun. Let's go with gun. Okay. Gun is my solution to all these issues. That's really annoying. It's just all the Endermen are getting in the way. Which is the downside of using gun, to be fair. That is on me for going, let's use gun. Although I feel like they were aggroed before I used gun, so maybe I'm incorrect. I sold down my armor, right? Yeah, I did. Let's throw that on. Where's my garbage? Okay, where's the guy? Seems to be over here somewhere. Doing a ranged build while in the end is seemingly a terrible idea. Piss off. Okay, where is he? Where is he? He's over there. I think what we're gonna do, do this. Ow. Okay, where to go now? This is the way to do it. Oh, he's just hitting us every once in a while. And it's doing some nasty damage. Where did he go? Is he in that group down there? I think I spotted him. Okay, he's firing projectiles again. There he is. I can't see through the griffin's head. Hey, we got him. Right. Now it's a matter of dealing with all these angry Endermen. Put you down there. Let's see. We'll jump into this pond and we'll deal with them like so. Endermen notoriously weak to the shotgun. That's the approach we should have taken from the start. And the loot he dropped should be down here somewhere. Right? Unless it fell off the edge. Which it very well could have. Let's open up the map and see. Experience orb, Soulless Eye in this direction. There it is. Yes, that is a Soulless Eye. Cool. So we were able to defeat Null, the nasty creature, get the infused goodies, and unlock mythic challenges. Requires level 50. Mythic challenges are endgame encounters unlocked after defeating Null. They are void infused nightmares created by the now unleashed faceless being. Each successful fight will grant you a new hourglass with a higher level. The higher the level, the stronger the nightmare. Dying against a mythic boss will fail the challenge and summon a new lower level hourglass. You can summon them with a void hourglass if you misplaced your hourglass. You can get a new one from null, but it will be level 1. And then, alright, we have unlocked the new chapter, I think. No, finish the Void's Invasion chapter. Do we have to 100% the Void's Invasion chapter? Nope, here we are. This is all new, this right here. Magus the Archmage. Magus, the leader of the Hex, is one of the keys for the Void to get into the overworld. He hasn't been corrupted, but he's driven on his own interests and made an accord with the Void. He is a powerful mage. Its barrier may be weak to certain elements, but the Smite enchantment will also help break it. Using magic or abilities will gather the attention of the Hex. Use a Hex Blade on their portal to travel to the Glass Ocean, and use a Prismatic Pearl to summon them. Alright, that's cool. We'll have to chase down this guy and fight him next time. I think this time we want to do a bit of the hourglasses to try to unlock our new spell book. Because doing some spells would be nice. We unlock some talent points. Let's go with this one. Oh yeah, because I reset it. Yep, that makes sense. Right, let's summon a mythic boss and get our spellbook, and that's probably how we'll end it today. Oh damn. That guy's kind of creepy. I defeated a tier 1 mythic boss. Okay. Nasty. Next is Corrupted Champion. Do we get anything from that? Any, like... I feel like we're supposed to get essences. Loot from Mythic 10 plus bosses. So we must get to level 10 mythics. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep farming these guys until next time. Until we've got probably up to level 20. Because it takes forever for this Void Hourglass to recharge. So we're gonna call it there for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time and have a good day.